I film you? Good morning. How's the kitty today? Are you good? Good morning. Welcome to Booktubeathon day 7. It is the last day. And although I'm a bit sad, I'm also very relieved because making these vlogs is fun, but it is a lot of work. And I'm not even going to show you some parts of my house because very disastrous, my laundry room in particular. So tomorrow is going to be spent doing a lot of cleaning and catching up on things that I avoided during the Booktubeathon. When I was editing my vlog last night, I realized that I did not film anything about Breaking Up by Amy Friedman and Christine Norrie. I know I did film it, but I think I might have forgotten to press record because there were no video clips of it. So I gave this 4 stars and I thought it was good. It's about a group of friends who go through some issues. They're teenage girls and go through some issues and end up, their friendship kind of dissolves. And I thought it was really good. I ended up giving it 4 stars. My daughter wanted to read it, and she's 10, and she really can't read it because there is talk of sex, losing your virginity, there's talk of, there's underage drinking, and there's a little bit of swearing. So stuff that I wish wasn't in there is there, because otherwise she could read it because it is a great lesson. So I would recommend this for older teens just because of some of the information that's in here, which it does have a thing on the back that says it's teen content, so I'm glad about that. But it is a great message and it has to do with popularity and stuff, so I would recommend this if you like graphic novels. And then last night I read some more of Sweet by Emmy Laybourne, and I am really enjoying this. It's a fun story. It takes place on a cruise ship. I made it to page 74 of this, so it's going really fast. I don't feel like I even read much of it, but I got to page 74. So I should finish this today. It has under 300 pages. So if I finish this, I'll be thrilled. I forgot to mention this book covered my book with a yellow on the cover challenge. So that's it. I'm going to eat my breakfast, peanut butter toast, and my coffee. So I'm going to eat my breakfast and then I need to head to church. I just got to church and I'm going to go in. I drive separately because my husband teaches the boys' junior high Sunday school class that my son is in, and my daughter goes to her class, and I just don't really want to go by myself, plus the adult offerings they have right now I'm not super interested in, so I come later for the service. So I'm gonna go ahead and head in. Smile! Smile! Time for lunch. We got the $5 lunch and we get a free sundae. How's your food? It's pretty out here today. The weather is gorgeous. We just got home from church and I am going to go change my clothes, probably get in some comfy lounge clothes and start reading Sweet some more. I'd love to finish this today and I think I can totally do it. But I probably will take a nap today too because Sundays are for naps, and I always take a nap on Sunday because I'm always really tired Sunday afternoons for some reason. So that is the plan for now. So my parents just texted me. They have more moving for us to do and they need the assistance of my strapping young husband. So so my nap is canceled for now. Do you like Mama's new house? It's pretty nice, huh?
Something like it.
I'll search it.
No.
It's called water plug now.
Is that what it's called? Water plug?
Water plug.
I'll search it online. If we get some, can you do it for us?
Wait, are you really vlogging? No, stop.
I haven't used that stuff in years now. And I'm glad.
What are we gonna do right now?
We're going in the golf cart.
We're going for a golf cart ride. Alright. Alright.
Pap charged it.
Oh, thank goodness. We don't want to get stuck.
Here we go. Everybody was riding around on them last night to cool off.
It is 6:30 and we just got home. I read nothing, 0 pages in my book while we were at my mom and dad's. I tried, but it was impossible. So I am going to try to read this. I don't know if my goal of finishing this book will happen today because we were at my mom and dad's for most of the afternoon, but it was a lot of fun. We had a good time. So I am gonna just buckle down and try to do some reading now. And I missed out on my nap too, which my mom yelled at me and told me I don't need a nap. I disagree, but that's what she said. So I'll be back in a little bit. So it's just a little bit after midnight. It's like 12:05. I just got done taking a bath and I finished reading Sweet by Emmy Laybourne, and I thought I was really gonna like this, but I ended up giving it 2 stars because the premise was just, it was interesting, but it was quite ridiculous. And then a lot of the story was focused on this romance that was complete insta-love and made no difference in the story. It was very predictable in a lot of ways, and I didn't feel like there was much that was special about it. I thought it was interesting that it took place on a cruise ship. I loved that thought of it, but I didn't care for a lot of the other things about this book. So it wasn't my favorite. There were some things that kind of annoyed me about it, like the romance really annoyed me, and it was just, yeah, it was not my favorite. As far as the other books that I had started, I never read any more of Fairweather, so I'm going to finish this sometime in the future, hopefully this week, with my husband. That's why I haven't finished it, because he wants to read it with me. So we'll have to take an evening and do that. I also want to read The Murderer's Daughter this week, Daughters. And I was enjoying it. I only read like 30 pages, but I just didn't feel like it was a good Booktubeathon book. I feel like it was going to be a little bit more slow-paced, and I wasn't really feeling that kind of storyline for this Booktubeathon. So, because it feels like it's going to be a little bit more of a deeper story, so I want to be able to actually take my time with it. Now, Sweet was perfect for that, because for the Booktubeathon, because it's kind of a mindless read. It was kind of just like entertaining, and that is one thing about Sweet. It was definitely entertaining, but by the end I was kind of skimming the pages because I was like, this is just kind of ridiculous. As far as my page count goes for the entire Booktubeathon, I calculated for all of the books that I've read and all the pages I read, 2,070 pages, which is amazing. That is the best I've ever done in Booktubeathon. I read 8 books, and then I started 2, and 2 of them were graphic novels, so they counted in the page count, so they weren't, it's not as astounding as it sounds to me, but I'm still really proud of myself. I think that's amazing, and I enjoyed a lot of the books I read. I didn't read anything that I gave 5 stars to. I think everything was 3 stars, and then 2 stars, I think 4 stars to the graphic novels. But it was fun. I had a blast. I liked vlogging, even though it was a lot of work. It was worth it. And thank you so much to all of you for your kind comments and for watching. And I just appreciate every single one of you. So I hope you all have a great night, and I'll see you next time. Bye.